Today's video is a bins haul, and I got some bangers, friends. So if you want to see what I got, stay tuned. Hey friends, it is Stephanie with Three Queens Resell, and if you are new to my channel, welcome and thank you for joining. And if you are a returning reseller bestie, thanks besties for joining, being supportive, following me through this past 5 years. So in July, it's still July, I think. Yes, I celebrated my 5 years as a reseller, and I'm super excited to keep on trucking along. And if you're new here, today's haul is a bins haul, and what that means is I source these items at a Goodwill outlet where you pay by the pound. The items come out in these huge big blue bins, and you just have to get in there and dig. So it's kind of like a rag house if you are familiar with those. We don't have those close to me, but we do have the Goodwill outlet. So I have shifted my sourcing since I got back from vacation to fall and winter mindset. So while I may pick up some like lighter weight items, my general mind is on fall and winter because that is quarters 3 and 4, and also I tend to make more money in the fall and winter as a reseller, so I want to get the best items that I can and start sourcing now. So click that like button and let's get into the haul. I'm going to start off with this first one because as soon as I saw these, I was like, some boho girl needs these. These are size 41, and they are lotos or lattes from Stockholm, Sweden, and I can comfortably get $45 for these. These are a size 41, and look, friends, they are just in pristine condition. I'm going to price a little higher than that, expecting about 45, and this haul is full of good items like that. So hit that like button if you like high dollar items. So these are Bear Paw, which is like the discount UGG, let's be real. But they have value as well. And these are in excellent pre-owned condition. Someone did not wear these. Are these my size? No, these are 8s. So hopefully I can get between 25 to 40 for these. Size 8 Bear Paws, snow boots. And like I said, look at that. They are in excellent pre-owned condition. Since shoes take some additional work as far as scrubbing them and cleaning them and preparing them, I'm going to try not to get huge hauls of shoes, but just kind of go over to the shoe bins at the end of each sourcing trip and see if I can find 5 or 6 pair. Otherwise, I end up with 100 pairs of shoes down in the basement that I am avoiding. It's like I don't make eye contact with. Friends, it's 100 degrees here. I must stay hydrated, and you should too. Here's the other clog. Okay, so a high riding boot is always a good choice. And these are Vince Camuto, and they are a size, what size are they? They're a size 9.5. Let's see if they're leather. They are a leather upper. So a leather upper riding boot, 9.5. I'm not sure about Vince's, but we're going to see if we can get about 45 out of those. And then I tend to do pretty well with these Clark's ankle boots. I can get easily 25 to 40 for these. So, and these are a size, they do need some cleanup. These ones are a size, is that 11? Yes, friends, these are an 11, and they are leather, so definitely be able to move these. And so if you're new to reselling and you're joining me, clothes and shoes, larger sizes garner more money. I don't make the rules. It's just what I've learned in my 5 years of reselling. So not to say don't source smalls and extra smalls. I kind of avoid them because they take longer to move. But if it's a really Like these clogs, I would have picked up whether they were a size 5 or a 6, you know, if they were a smaller size. Now, let's go through. So this is Pendleton, and this is a wool, 100% wool medium sweater. So we'll get this lint rolled, and somewhere between 25 and 40 for that one. It will get listed. Let me get my piles going. Okay, so this is the first time ever that someone has come up to me at the Goodwill and offered at the bins and offered to buy an item out of my cart. So I knew it was worth something. I knew it was worth something because I had already Google Lensed it during the rotation, but that just confirmed it. So it's this guy. Now, the guy that came up to me and who offered to buy it asked if it was a Kuji. It is not. I have sold a Kuji for $200 before. This is a prestige collection, and apparently this is a rare limited edition, and it was worn by some famous comedian. I screenshot all the information that I found about it when I was looking it up at the bins, but it has sold for $325 before. I will show it again. So on eBay, I think I'm not pricing in the $300 range, but maybe like 100. Let's see. So we'll see how that does, but I was super excited about that. This is DKNY, and it is just a nice black cami, and I'll just list it. We're doing less and less auctions. We're sourcing less and less auction stuff. We are just kind of using auctions as our clear out, except for plus size. We still source for plus size. And I am weaning down sourcing for kids for a while. I do have a few kids items in this haul that are going to go in our well of a sale. And so I have this jamboree tunic dress. This one is a size 7. So this will not get listed unless it doesn't sell at the well of a sale. Although we are doing 5 straight days of kids auctions on Whatnot, so it may make it to that if I get it washed in time. Same with this. This is a Disney t-shirt. That Disney stuff can do really well because it is really expensive. Where did I get my scissors? I'm going to stop popping tags because I've been putting holes in stuff. So here we go. We're cutting them off, friends. I have to have a pile to wash. So, if you know me, I'm always on a never-ending quest for sports bras for myself. This is a Kalia extra large. I'm going to try it, wash it, try it on. If I like it, I will keep it. If I don't, I'm going to put it in my athletic wear auction. This is new at Tag, and the brand is Tantrums. It's a size medium. So when I am at the bins or anywhere, first of all, I think I have a tad bit of ADHD. No doctor has ever told me that. This is just me being self-aware as I approach 50. But random things pop into my head all the time, and I'm like, I should do that. That's a good idea. So I'm going to do this one. I am collecting new tags because there's so many new tag items in the bins that I kind of just pass over because of the brand. But I'm going to do a weekly new tag auction on Whatnot, where everything is like the new tag items that I find in the bin. Probably start the items at $2 to $3 and just see what it does. Just for fun, just to see, because these are like great items that need to be rescued from the landfill. Same with these guys. These are Ashley Stewart, and they are a satin short, like a, you know what, I might list these because these are a 2X. No, they can go to the auction. They're like a satin little short. I might put them in my plus size auction, but they are new at Tag. Like a shaper short, so your stuff looks smooth on you. I'm a big fan of shapewear. It's the best invention ever. These are Lane Bryant. They're an 1820 knit pull-on pant. They're not a legging. They're more like a ponte knit pant. I'm gonna run these in the auction, see how they do, and if they don't sell in a couple rounds, I'll pull them. Another new tag item. This is Just Fab. It's a 2XL, and it has the buttons across, and it's like a button front, like shirt dress. So that'll go in our new tag situation. These are biker shorts, and they are a size medium from Fabletics. These will go in our athletic wear. They do have pockets in our athletic wear auction. Fabletics does not. It comes and goes. Sometimes the larger sizes do really well. This is Jane and Delancey. It's an extra large, like terry cloth polo. I've got a few pieces that I've done pretty well with this, and so it is an Anthro brand. So I'm gonna wash this up, get it listed, see how it does. I think this is another kiddo piece. Yes, this is a kid piece. Tucker and Tate, just sold at Nordstrom's, this brand, and that will go in the kids auction. I have different piles here. Oh, okay. So this is Mom or Woman Up, it says on here. It's just a t-shirt for myself. So I'm always looking for like fun graphic tees to wear. I just do not buy that stuff for retail anymore. Like right now I have my Community Health Network shirt on because when I finished physical therapy, they gave it to me. So I just don't buy t-shirts hardly like that ever because they're so plentiful at the bins. This is Catherine's. This is a 1X 1820 tunic. This will go in our plus size auction. We are back on Poshmark. So Thick Girl Thursdays are coming back, probably more consistently in September just because my August is like jam-packed. But I did do a plus size show last night. I'm going to try to do 2 a week on Poshmark. And I know I said I was backing out of auctions, and I am, but I gotta get rid of this stuff I do. And it's just a different way of how we manage them. This one is Green Envelope, and this is a knit, short sleeve knit cardigan, and it is a 2X lightweight. That'll go on the plus size auction. These are, what are these? Oh, these are Tord Super Soft Sleep. So these are a sleep pant. They're 3X, and we will list these. They do have a few stains, but I'm about to throw all this stuff in the wash, so it's all good. Oh, this smells like smoke. Very rarely do I pick up things. This is Joan Voss Studio. This brand does really well for me on eBay. And this is a rib knit kind of duster length cardigan. And I saw somewhere that rib knit is going to be early in this fall. So start checking your consignment stores and bins for rib knit neutral colors and like matching sets like with the shell and cardigan. Now this guy is new at tag as well. This is kind of what prompted me because normally this is what prompted my thinking of I need like an all new at tag auction because I would not pick this up to list. It's Universal Threads. It's just a brand, a Target brand that I just don't get a lot of money for, but it's still, this is still a good piece. And so it's a medium, it's new at tag, it's super fun and chunky and would be perfect for fall. So we're gonna get that listed or run that in our new at tag auction. And it might take me a while because I like to run at least 50 pieces at once. It might take me a while to get 50 pieces. So I'll probably only run it like once I get 50 pieces. I'm sure I have some other pieces around here I can throw in there. This is ASOS. And it is a size, what size is this? I looked at the UK size, 8. And it is like a scuba knit feel, but it's a bodysuit. And it's like got that tuxedo front wrap situation. I thought it was cute. We'll get that listed. Now, the last bag. So, Oh no, I can't say no to a puffer coat. So this is a Guess puffer coat, excellent pre-owned condition. Has the Guess zipper pull, and so we will get this listed hopefully somewhere between 35 and 55 for this one. Okay, so this is a boiled wool piece by Alexander Bartlett. It's a size extra large. I have done well with boiled wool in the past. That's why I picked it up. And it's a larger size. So we'll see, maybe about 25 for that. So this brand, I looked this up because it was really big and bulky, so I didn't want to get it if it wasn't worth my time. But this is, here's the brand. I'm not gonna, Leanna Casa by Safari. Safar, is that how you say it? But I looked up this brand, and these robes were going for 35 to 65 pre-owned, and this is a really high-end robe that I guess some luxury hotels have. So I would keep it for myself, but let's be real, I'm not a robe girl. I don't walk around in a robe. Lots of people do though, and so that's gonna get washed and listed. These are Adidas track pants, and they are going to go in our whale of a sale. So probably the next next month or so, I'm going to really try to be good and not pick up any kids items, because we're going to go through well of a sale. And then once we get through well of a sale, I will reassess our kids situation. So this is going to be the last haul, unless it's unless it's a standalone piece like a Patagonia or a North Face that I can just list and it will sell anyway. This is an extra small kids Columbia, so it will go in the well of a sale. Well of a sale is really big on kids outerwear, and also we have a program called Coats for Kids here in Central Indiana, where every kid, you can drop off your gently used coats to local cleaners, and they will clean them and make sure we have a thing every year where kids go and get coats and hats and mittens and things that kids who would go without. And I was a teacher for 23 years, and when I can tell you that there are plenty of kids who don't have a coat, and it gets cold here, and so you really do need a coat. It's probably dangerous not to have one. So if I see some good coats there, I will definitely pick at the bins. I will definitely pick them up to take to donate to that. This one is a Disney coat, little kiddo coat. I thought it was unique. I hadn't seen this kind of coat, like fleece line. It's kind of old school. It's 18 months, so that will go to well of a sale. And what doesn't sell in well of a sale, although I'm anticipating I'm going to price to move, because if I drag it over there, I do not want to have to bring it back. So I am going to price it to move on the first 2 days, and then I'm going to have check everything, most things for the 50% off day. So it will go. So hopefully I won't have very much to bring back. This next one is an Ashley Stewart dress. It's size 22, and I just love I don't know if you guys can see like the metallic animal print on it. It's so cute. I just love this nice career piece, and it's got great stretch. I'm gonna list that one. And some people ask me how I decide what to list and what to auction in the plus size. And really, it's just, lower end brands. I tend to list it like I tend to auction. Ashley Stewart is a lower end brand, but I think that piece will definitely move. If I try it on an auction a few times and it doesn't work, I can list it. So it's kind of interchangeable. Sometimes I pull listings down that haven't sold in a few months, and I auction them. And Posh Shows makes that super easy to do because the listings are already there. So there's no rhyme or reason, friends. I try to be seasonal with the auctions. Like, it's in season now. When you get it, you can wear it and go on your way. This next one is a DKNY jeans. This is a size 14, and it's just a nice, like, fitted utility jacket, and it's got great stretch to it. Now, something like this might sit for a while in my closet, and I pull it mid-fall and run it in an auction, because I have sold jackets like that in auction, and they've gotten bidded up. Another new tag piece. This one's Altered State. It's an extra small, and it is just a nice little shift dress, striped. It actually, I feel like, would be great for somebody's like witch's costume for Halloween. Like, I have a vision. Another new tag piece. These are Sonoma, and these are the mom jean. They are a size 5. And these are the highest rise mom jean. So these are juniors because they're a size 5. And yeah, so new tag. Those will go in our new tag auction. And the sign that it's time for me to start sourcing for fall is that I find a J. Crew puffer vest. These bad boys are gold. So this one is a medium. This is a J. Crew factory medium. This will probably go for between like 15 and 25. And quilted puffer vests will be here before you know it. These are Chico's, and they're a size 2.5. I just really like the color and the cargo pockets on these. I know we're kind of like running towards the end of this season, but some people, Florida, you wear Arizona, you wear those colors all year round. You guys, it happened. It's time for fall. I got a Patagonia. Believe this is the better sweater. I have to look it up. She is a size small, but hopefully I can get about between 45 and 65 for this one. Patagonia is still expensive. It is so expensive retail, and it is just one of those things that really does well on the resale market. This is Chico's, and I don't know why I picked this up, friends. Sometimes when you get to the bins and you're like, you just start picking up things, but then you find better things and you really should throw things back. But this was at the bottom of my bin. But it's a nice little striped top. I do like the little roll tab sleeves. We'll see. I might auction it. I don't think it'll go for that much listed. And friends, you guys know I can't leave the bins until I find a North Face. So here is a North Face hooded sweatshirt. This one should go for about between that $18 to $25 mark. And people will say that the market is saturated with North Face. I still pick it up. It is so expensive. Even like, though I'm in the reselling business, occasionally I like to buy a new piece, especially for my kids, and coats are one of the things I like to try to find new. And a new North Face coat is like the cheapest one that hardly has any lining is over $100. So to get a nice quilted, like hooded North Face coat is super expensive. So when I see, even for kids, so when I see those, the North Face, the Patagonia at the bins, I don't care that there are 1,000 of them listed, and some people have them listed for $5. I still list them, and I list them at what I consider is fair market value. So you don't have to list super low just because everybody else is. These are Torrid leggings. They're size 2X, and these will go in the auction. I'm just throwing all my Torrid leggings that I find in the auction because they can move quicker, and I'm getting them at the bin, so it's a low price point. And this last item that I picked up is the size large hooded sweater. It is a short sleeve. It is Dress Barn, but it is new at tag, so I'm going to add it to my new at tag pile. and get ready for that new tag auction. So I will definitely let you guys know when that is happening. I'm thinking I'm going to start the items probably like $3, just regardless of brand, and see where things get bidded up to. But you guys will be the first to know, because I want you all to come out and join me and see me do live auctions. So that is it for today's haul. If you like haul videos like I do, give me a thumbs up. Interact with this video by commenting your favorite item from the haul down below, or just dropping a thumbs up emoji and what city you're from in the comments down below. Engagement helps boost this video up and out to other people. Also, at the end of this is a playlist, and there are playlists linked throughout. If you would watch a few of my videos, it would really help me out in getting to that 4,000 watch hours and getting monetized, which is my ultimate goal for this year. So help me get there, friends. Help me get there, besties. Until next time, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.